have a lot of theatre down on my CV, and I've never done theatre.
What?
No, yeah. I've made up plays. Yeah.
Are you joking?
They're still on the CV. I probably should take them off. But I mean, yeah, that was at the start of my career. I put down a lot of shows that I didn't do.
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
Everything on my CV.
That's it, yeah. I'm going to get stripped of me IMDb now.
Guys, congratulations on the show.
Thank you.
And congratulations on being part of the Witcher universe.
Yeah.
Were you guys fans of the franchise? Like, were you avid gamers, bookworms, or just watchers of the series?
Massively, yeah. I mean, we've
gamers and watchers.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in love with the game. I think I've done a playthrough about 3 times now at this stage. Yeah. So I mean, when we shot, I mean, we were in lockdown, so I literally just go back to the apartment and stick it on and play it again. So I was just in that world for the guts of a year. I'm still in it, really. Yeah, but yeah, we're massive fans.
That's commitment.
Yeah.
I like it. Witcher day and night.
It's
I love
a hard
it.
life, you know.
So both your characters have so many iconic lines. Do you have a favourite line you got to say?
I have a line that I improv'd at the very start of the show. I think when he's walking up to the brothel, we had this kind of walkway through, and it's they said, look, if you can do whatever you want, but we're going to probably cut it, you know, because you need to get to the meaty bit that we've written down. And yeah, it's like I think it's Elves have finished up, you're well because you're looking well. It's a very Irish thing to say, and they left it in the show. So I think that for me is going to go down as my favourite bit of dialogue.
I don't know what mine would be. There was a moment in Ep 1 where I think I'm just kind of about to go into quite a big fight, and I'm just kind of shouting, "Show yourselves!" And it was kind of like a 300 moment, like, "This is Sparta!" And I was like, "Oh, I'm enjoying this bit." So that might be one of my faves. There were loads. I loved the
that's it, you know. Yeah, just Declan's right.
Spiral shells.
Spiral shells. Yeah. What was it? We live, we die, we feed worms. It's just so much stuff that was just, you know, on point and really helps you kind of get into the headspace of the guys.
Yeah.
There are so many iconic ones. I did write down, "I'll feed your cock to the dogs."
I was going to say that. Because that wasn't actually written, and
yes, I remember. Yeah,
and I think we were kind of ad-libbing, and then it just ended up kind of coming out, and then
they loved it. Yeah.
And they were like, "Yeah, just say it," and I was like, "I'll feed your cock to the dogs." And so, yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You improvised that line, that's so good. So, Sophia, I loved your introduction of the series because you're essentially playing a gig and you have to deal with some rowdy locals.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, do you have any of your own audition or performing horror stories?
I mean,
I want to hear this.
Audition horror stories.
Audition, performing.
I mean, so many audition horror stories. I've definitely been in situations where I wish the ground swallowed me.
Yeah, especially when they go south.
But we don't talk about them now because I'm here. But I think, I wouldn't be able to name a specific one. There's been a few, but getting through them was the important part.
Yes, and then you nailed the Witcher audition, clearly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, full circle, right? It's
exactly.
Fine.
We need to rise up.
So one of the themes throughout the whole of The Witcher is the idea of being able to manipulate timelines and characters that can potentially coincide and link up. So I was wondering, if you guys could time travel, would you rather go back in time and meet anyone from history, or would you rather go forward and meet a member of your family?
Here's a question. Right.
I think you've got to go back to go forward.
Who would you meet?
I mean, I was brought up as a Christian, and I don't know where my faith sits now, but maybe I'd go right back and chat to good old Eve and be like, "Sis, what's going on?"
That's funny, because I was going to say Jesus. I'd go back and have a chat with him, see what's going on.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I'll speak to Eve, you speak to Jesus.
And then we'll meet up then,
yeah.
in the middle.
Yeah.
Grand.
All right.
It's a date.
Wow. It's a biblical date.
Yeah. So we'll have all the answers then. You have to come back and talk to us then, all right?
So one of the things that everyone loves about The Witcher is the insane fight scenes and deaths. And I'm not looking for any spoilers, but what is the most, oh my God, I can't believe I just saw that death in Blood Origin?
Let's be vague and say.
There's a lot of throwing daggers and stuff, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one where my character sees an assassin run away, and he may or may not pick up an axe and smash it into his back. And I thought that was, for me, it was like it sticks out anyway. I had a lot of fun doing that.
I think it's such an eventful like series. There's like there's it moves so quickly. There's quite a lot of shock.
And a lot of people die in the show. I don't know, yeah. There's a lot of deaths and a lot of deaths caused by our characters.
Yeah.
So there was there's a bit of a menu there of blood and guts.
Yeah. Not just in the show, in the first episode, so many people
died.
died.
Particularly.
Action-packed, yeah.
So obviously, Blood Origin is a prequel to the Witcher series, and it was recently announced that Liam would be taking over from Henry in the series. And it's been met with a bit of discourse from the fans. As part of the Witcher franchise, what do you make of some of the noise surrounding it? And when you were casting the role, did you feel any particular pressure from the Witcher fans? Or did you embrace it?
I think the Witcher fans, the reason why the Witcher universe is so incredible, because they have, you know, such loyal, incredible fans who just love the world. And so I think change is difficult whenever you have a series of such grandeur. And so it's like completely understandable, but I think evolution is natural, and so the Witcher world grows and moves forward, and I think the fans will move with the change, I think. So it's kind of nice to see how much they love the series, and how loyal they are to it. And I think we both knew coming into it like how the world we were coming into, and so there was trepidation and
most definitely, and we knew the gravity of the roles that we've just got, and we wanted to make sure that we came prepared and really put the work in every single day, because we know what it means to these fans, and we know what it means to us as actors. We wanted to make sure that we come in and just really left no stone unturned, and we enjoyed it. You know, the roles themselves are just, they're magic. Yeah.
Love that.
Literally.
So finally, Laurence, I saw on your Instagram
There's
a picture of someone doing a bow tie for you.
All right.
And the caption was, "When you lie on your CV, but you still get the job."
Right.
Which means I have to ask you, what is the biggest lie you've got on your acting CV?
Oh, right. Okay. I have a lot of theatre down on my CV, and I've never done theatre.
What?
No. Yeah. I've made up plays. Yeah.
Are you joking?
They're still on the CV. I probably should take them off. But I mean, that was at the start of my career. I put down a lot of shows that I didn't do. You gotta wing it, right?
That's amazing.
You have to fake it till you make it. Literally.
That's amazing.
Disclaimer. Everything on my CV.
I'm gonna get stripped of me IMDb now.
Thanks for clarifying. Guys, that was so much fun. Congratulations on the show. It's been a real pleasure to talk to you.
No problem, man. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Kevin Hart.
Hi, my name's Eric Stonestreet.
Hi, I'm Margot. I'm Journey.
I'm James McAvoy.
I'm Daniel Radcliffe.
I'm Rebel Wilson.
I'm Jeremy Clarkson.
I'm going to be translating some Scottish tweets for It's Gone Viral.
On It's Gone Viral.
Ooh, on It's Gone Viral.